This is an ACLU free speech meeting on December 10, 2003 with Congressman Bob Filner. Every ACLU meeting must have a warning about FBI agents in the crowd.
We also have a good crowd, and we're expecting even more because, as perhaps you've read, the FBI has been given authorization to infiltrate peace groups. And while we're not specifically by title a peace group, I think we rate at least as many agents as the Coalition for Peace and Justice. So if you spot an agent, try to make them feel welcome. You can tell who they are by certain signs. They're the ones who aren't smiling.
In the course, out of respect for democracy, we allow anybody to be here, as was said before. My opponent, who's running against me next year, is filming this, so to give red meat to the right wing there. So we'll give him a lot to do tonight. But we're just getting. I wish he was on the other side, though. It's my better side. So if you want to switch, you'll be happy. I'd be happy to have you do that. Write to them. Get an editorial. All these people have what they want material. Write to them. Get them in there. If you call your congressperson, again, that's a private communication. Call a talk show. Now, some of our talk shows locally are not always receptive to our points of view, but you got to try. I mean, you got to get on there. And in fact, if everybody in this room called Roger Hitchcock at the same time, I mean, maybe other people wouldn't get through. So, we could. If you can't argue with Roger Hitchcock, and we can't win that argument, or at least put up a good fight, and it's very difficult. He controls the microphone. He could hang up at any time. He could say whatever he wants after you hang up. But if you can't do that, you can't convince the Congress, and you got to practice. I mean, I listen to Rush and Roger all the time just to refine my own sense of how I would respond to these people. But you got to try.
Bob Filner has not debated a Republican challenger since this video has been recorded. Talk is easy, action is hard.